Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Salesian Eagles Volleyball. Today the Eagles are taking on St. Edmund's Prep right here at the Wiegand Center at Salesian High School. It is the playoffs, the first round of the volleyball playoffs here at the CHSAA championship. And the Eagles lost their last time out this senior night. It was a score of 3-1 to Iona. It was a good game from what I've heard. Unfortunately, we were not able to be there, sports broadcasting crew, because we were commentating the baseball game, and due to technical difficulties, we couldn't do both. In fact, I was actually prepared to commentate the volleyball game, the last game, but we were unable to connect local live to our setup, and we couldn't get the audio to work. We simply couldn't broadcast it, and we had to get both. It's just a requirement at this point for us. It's mandatory for us to get all Salesian games out, even when there's two at once. So we were unable to do it, and it stinks, but we apologize. And it was a good game, regardless of if the Eagles won or not. 3-1. They put up a great fight. They had, from what I've heard, it was, within 5 points every single set, and they obviously won a set. And Iona is a team that I believe is the number one seed in this league. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're undefeated. I could be wrong about that though. So a great fight for the Eagles there, even though they lost, and who knows, maybe that's a potential championship matchup that we have. We're about to get started here. The Eagles are shagging up the volleyballs. And it looks like we're just about ready to start playoff volleyball here at Salesian High School. The Eagles did have a fantastic win last Thursday against Fordham Prep, winning in 5 sets. The game went off for so long that we had the members of the NHS, who are also on this team, come to the NHS induction ceremony late. But they came in very thrilled, very excited, because they just had a great win. And overall, that was also a great ceremony as well, the NHS induction ceremony. So it was just a great night for everyone here at Salesian. So that was a great way for the Eagles to. That was a great last win for the Eagles, and going up against St. Edmund's Prep.
St. Edmunds.
St. Edmunds.
St. Edmunds. Wow.
St. Edmunds. They're coming all the way from somewhere. I believe
somewhere in New York, along the rainbow.
Yes.
Along the bridges in the
I believe
city
it's Brooklyn.
blocks.
It is Brooklyn.
It is Brooklyn. This is what they were
I was confused.
talking.
I didn't know if it was Brooklyn or Staten Island. But it is Brooklyn.
Those are very different.
I don't know, but they are both very far.
Hey, they're not that
And,
different. They're not that different. One's just an island, The other one is, it definitely is on a brook with a, possible partner named Lynn, and I think that gives it its classic feel. So we see them. What's their name again?
St. Edmund's Prep.
St. Edmund. I keep thinking Anthony. So they're lining up, giving each other the respectful dap of the evening. Hopefully we'll see a good game. As you were saying, the Iona game was definitely good. It was definitely
there?
tough. Yeah, I was there.
Okay. Oh, were you able to tell us?
We have to give a small introduction to Daniel Britto, doing this for the first time on this broadcast.
This is Daniel Britto. You might recognize him from Godspell. You might recognize him occasionally from AM Salesian.
The
Bodega. That one kid that walks the halls every now and then.
Just on occasion during lunch, knowing the teachers and knowing the students. But as we can see, we're seeing the Eagles chant pre-game.
They do this every game. And
getting unbelievably hyped, and we can just see the energy they're resonating. But I can't tell you about the Iona game. You said they hold the number one spot. We got to see a little bit of that gameplay and show why they're the number one spot. But I think it was also a showcase for why Salesian, as a volleyball team, can also compete for such a top 3, top 5 spot. And I think that it definitely showcased the talents and abilities of some of our star players, like Marco, or even some people that are up and coming, even though they had such a short run time, like Jose. And I think that definitely with this game against St. Edmund's Prep, we'll definitely see a little bit more of that. So I'm excited.
Absolutely. And I think that win against Fordham really spoke a lot of this team. That was something where they were actually considering, they were thinking a lot about seeding, where if they were to lose, there's a higher chance of them to make the playoffs, or if they're winning, or if they win, then they win, and they will have a tougher road to the final, but it's more respectable to have the higher seed. And they went out and they played their best volleyball, and they shut down a team. It was a close game, albeit, but they shut down a team that beat them at Fordham a couple weeks ago. That was a tough loss for the Eagles, so it was a great bounce back for them. It really speaks a lot about the team that they are, that they don't quit, and they're going to take the tougher approach. I believe if they win this, and I would assume Iona is going to win, I think they play Iona in the second round.
And maybe we'll see a Fordham situation there where they possibly get their get-backs on Iona. Hopefully so. So we're seeing the beginning of the first set.
Actually, I believe if they win this second round, they anticipate to play Xavier.
Xavier.
On that.
Which is another solid team as well.
Another great team, Xavier, all around, good school. My friend's brother actually went to Xavier on the esports team. They got robbed for an overwatch. But the beginning of the first set, you see an out serve, and that's a point for the Eagles already.
Eagles taking an early 1-0 lead, a service error for St. Edmund's Prep already. Here's Matt McCoy.
With the serve over.
Serve is good.
Lovely serve. The set from St. Edmund's over. Matt. Lorenzo putting it up. You see Marco with a little tap.
That's going to be a point for St. Edmund's.
Just got some good defense there.
Just got it over the net. Looks like Daniel and Shandon had some miscommunication there. That's an underhand serve by number 15. Marco with the hit. That lands outside, and it's 2-1. St. Edmund's.
I think we're definitely seeing a bit of Marco's serving power here, but the issue is we got to start getting it in the box. But I think we have the possibility to Mark.
And he'll get
Matt
another chance
with a save.
here.
Oh my God! I was so enthusiastic about it, I forgot. Over the top, a bounce back. Matt with another hit up. Lorenzo setting. Let's see who gets this. Daniel.
Great hit by Daniel Singh. In the perfect spot, right in the middle of the court. Defenders are stunned.
Oh my God. I can't even commentate at this point. I'm getting the names mixed up of all the players with all these good serves.
All right.
Jeez, man.
This is Thomas McCarthy, the libero for Salesian today. He actually played a lot of setter, so for him to be the libero now is something interesting to see. Now they're saying St. Edmund's player touched the net, therefore point for Salesian. Thomas McCarthy will serve again.
A little bit of onside coaching. A nice serve.
It's a fantastic serve. They can't do anything about it.
That was a beautiful serve by Thomas.
Number 15 unable to pass it. Shot straight towards the net.
I mean, you can't really blame him either.
Yeah, you can. It was a great serve.
It was almost picture perfect.
It's going to happen again here. That's going to be another point. I am sorry. I spoke way too soon. No. Now, they are saying that there was a carry on St. Edmund's side. Now, I do apologize. I thought that when it touches that basketball hoop, I thought that's considered out of bounds. Because you figure if that's not there, it touches the wall, which is also considered out of bounds. The ceiling, I understand, as another ace for Thomas McCarthy. That ball could not be passed and it landed out of bounds. I understand if it touches the ceiling, but regardless, Salesian able to squeeze out that point. And they're up 6-2 now, 4-point lead. St. Edmunds brings it back to Salesian's side. Marco Lavecchio, see what he can do here. That's a beautiful hit. And this block by number 11.
We can really see Marco's legs put into that grasshopper length jump. Such a good vertical. Gotta love it.
He'll serve again.
Number 11 picking it up.
That's Lorenzo with the set to Shandon. He gets it over. The free ball. Number 7 will set. Nobody! Complete miscommunication. Nobody called for it. It landed right in between number 15 and number 11. And Salesian get a very easy point there.
Let's hope that communication isn't the main issue that we'll see. And that we'll see maybe a comeback here, possibly.
Well, I don't think we really want to come back here. The Eagles are
Well,
up.
see a comeback in the hopes that the competition puts on a little bit of a show here. Of course, we're rooting for the Eagles to win, but I'm also rooting that we see, even if they pick up the better takeaway, apparently to the Eagles, it does not matter because they simply are able to just put together plays like that, and I think it's absolutely lovely.
Off to a phenomenal start so far. A great hit by Jose De Leon. And Thomas McCarthy's going to serve again. And that's going to be a beautiful block by Jose. And you can see they chant Rufio from Salesian's bench.
Wow, Jose really showing off his defensive capabilities there.
Absolutely, he's been doing it all game. Another serve for Thomas McCarthy. That one's going to land in there for Salesian. Off the hands of Jose De Leon. No one was there to get it. Nice of effort by Tom McCarthy with the dive. Number 11's going to serve. And he can't get it over the net. Another service error. So Lorenzo Tirabasso is going to serve, not playing libero as he usually does. It's going to be a service out for Tirabasso. But a great effort nonetheless.
Was that a chant to help them from the mess up? I didn't know they had one like that.
They have a chance for everything. That's going to land out of bounds. And another service error.
Seeing a lot of service here.
Absolutely. That's their third of the game. Marco's serve is perfect. And that's not his best serve either. He has the jump serve. He did not go with it there, and he just landed in the middle.
When Marco does that, it's almost like he's shooting a jump shot almost with his leg up like that.
He's going to get great save there. And that's going to be a point. I really was not able to see if number 7 is going to be able to save that. He made a great save there and ended up getting the point for seeing number 5 serves. It's a nice serve there. Lorenzo sets. Matt has to give him the free ball. Number 7 will set. Number 13 gives back the free ball to Salesian. Number 1, Lorenzo sets. Jose with the hit. That would have landed out of bounds had number 19 not put up one hand. Not something you really want to be doing. The one-hand pass. It's not.
I think he should have chosen a safer route.
Yeah, you're not going to really have much success with that one-hand pass.
Especially on a hit like that with just such speed. It's just.
Serve here for Jose. Number 5 gets it over the net. Now that ball is still in play, and a great job by the Eagles to get that over the net, but it comes back to them, and nobody was there. It landed in between everyone. So it's going to be another point for St. Edmund. It's 14-6 Eagles here. And Shandon's going to come in for Lorenzo Tirabasso.
I think this might be the first game I've seen Shandon play too, so I hope to see a bit of, just a tiny bit of showing off, maybe.
Marco with a nice pass. It does go out of bounds, so great save by Lorenzo. Marco gets it back over with the free ball. Number 13 gives it straight back to Salesian, another free ball. Lorenzo sets Matt with his hit, hits the net. 14-7 here.
A bit of a misfit there with Matt's hand.
7-point lead for the Eagles. Number 17 serve. Thomas McCarthy unable to pass it there, made the sliding attempt, but couldn't get that ball any height. That serve, very nice serve. And the Eagles have to get it over. They don't. Thomas McCarthy's one-handed pass hits the net. And this lead is slowly but surely diminishing for the Eagles. That one's out of bounds there. And they'll get a point back. 15-9, 6-point lead for the Eagles. It's going to be Lorenzo Merced with the serve. Gets it over the net. Now that is going to be Salesian's point because number 7 did not pass it between the antennas. So he basically just passed it even further out of bounds than it already was. Daniel Singh gives the ball to St. Edmunds there. They give it right back to Salesian. Lorenzo sets up Matt, who's hit. Beautiful. Number 5 and number 17 both got hands on the ball.
That was an absolute delicacy of a serve. Oh my!
A delicacy of a serve.
That was wow. You don't see that too often.
Serve.
A little bit of on-field coaching, on-field support. Give Matt a little bit of confidence. Let's see the serve.
There's a jewelry rule for this particular ref.
Great serve by Matt there. Number 7 sets number 19. Number 6 to Marco. Marco goes with the free ball there instead of the hit. And it lands in front of the blockers and hits the court. Another point for Salesian, back to a 7-point lead. Number 19. Daniel with the great block there. It goes right back to St. Edmund's side and then lands in the court.
They put up a sign, Daniel Singh, after his defense. I saw this in Mr. Dwyer's room one time. I took a lovely photo of it, and now seeing it in person again, this is just amazing.
That one's going to land in the court. Another ace. Another ace for the Eagles. Six points away from winning this set. Number 11's hit is out of bounds. Another point, and they're 5 away. 10-point lead now. That serve hits the net. The ball will go back to St. Edmunds to number 13 who's going to serve. Marco goes back to the free ball. Number 19 passes 7 sets. 11. He gets it over. Marco's hit. He goes back to the free ball there. Number 13 makes the dive, but can't get it into the air.
Reaching up there, his hand creeping up. So slow. And just slapping it over.
Yes. That's a great way to put it. I'm sorry. Thomas McCarthy there with another ace. That one will hit the net. Serve there, Tommy passes, Lorenzo sets, Jose. Lands, goes back to Salesian's side. Matt McCoy got a tough read on that, had to make a last minute dive, couldn't get it. Jose's hit it out of bounds. So Edmund's making a last-minute comeback. Now, I don't know if last minute is the right terminology, being that there is no time.
God, I love these
There is no clock in volleyball, but Salesian creeping closer to winning this set. It's 23-14 off that great hit by Marco Lavecchia.
And Lorenzo with that beautiful set was just a compliment to Marco's ability here.
Shannon with the serve, it's good. Number 5, that's number 11. That's number 7, sorry. Number 19 gets it back to Salesian's Lorenzo's set. Jose hits, number 13 gives it straight back to Salesian. Marco's hit here is amazing. Insane placement there, right on the left corner of the court where nobody was. Number 11 attempted to get it, but it already landed by the time he got there. Great hit by Marco there. Number 5 hits, and that passes Lorenzo sets. Marco gets it over the net. It'll go back to Salesian here, and it's going to land in between Lorenzo and Thomas. Lorenzo got a hand on it. 24-15, the Eagles 1 point away here, and they'll get it right here. What a set for the Eagles.
The finisher to the set, the jump, the power in that. It hit the wind back, cock back, his arm jumped up, cannon string. It's like a superhero film. And that's Salesian taking the set 10 points up. We're really seeing them, saying, we're here, we're not going to leave, and we're here to take the throne. Gotta love it, man.
Absolutely a fantastic set for the Eagles. There are some service errors, some mistakes with communication, but overall a phenomenal set with the hitting and passing and everything, truthfully. So we'll head to the second set. 1-0 Eagles here in terms of sets. We're going to take a quick break and go to some ads. So here we go to the second set. Eagles winning the first set by a score of 25-15.
Wow. I'm in awe of just the gameplay I've seen. It's so amazing, especially when you're up here. You get to see all the little communication differences here, and Salesian is really putting themselves well together here, especially as not only a team, but also the coaching has been great.
Yeah.
We've been seeing some really good decisions by them. Not a lot of changes to their usual play style, which means that they only have a little bit to go in order to almost perfect their craft and get there.
Oh yeah, nothing satisfies these coaches, and I think that's what's great. They want to make these guys the best volleyball players they can be, and I was actually on this team from my freshman year to my junior year. I was.
What position?
I played libero when I did play. I played a little bit in my junior year. I did decide that doing this is something I wanted to do in college, so I felt doing it here would prepare me for
The
that.
Daniel Singh sign going up again.
Look at that.
Wow, isn't that so lovely?
It's fantastic.
Oh, Jerry, you're holding it up. That's beautiful. That's lovely. We love to see such appreciation of teammates.
Runs out to serve there. Goes back to Salesian's side. That one's going to land out of bounds. Yeah, I think Salesian's coaches, Chris Valderelos and Coach Nick, two great coaches, they will not be satisfied with anything.
Especially, I've actually seen their coaches in action during practice and, late at school like usual, and honestly, the tremendous amount of work they put in is phenomenal.
Exactly, Coach Dot, if that one lands out of bounds, it's going to be a point for the Eagles. Coach Dot is a nurse. This is a guy who was a frontline worker during the pandemic. And not to mention, he's also got a wife and child that he has to take care of, and he sacrifices a lot of his time to coach this team because he truthfully cares about these guys, and he wants to make volleyball a more known sport to young men in high school, and he wants to introduce these young men to volleyball and make them the best players they could be. And that's just a great thing. And
especially with how he's able to just chisel them into such fine players in such little time.
Exactly. He's a fantastic coach. And then Coach Nick, being a student in college, that's a great hit by Marco there. Legion has a 4-1 lead now.
A student college athlete, we might see Marco doing that if he keeps getting hits like that. Absolutely lovely play.
3-1 lead, sorry. That one's going to land out of bounds off of the passing from St. Edmunds. But yeah, even Coach Nick, being a student at Iona College, I believe, making time between schoolwork and this. Being an assistant coach, it's not easy. And, I think that's another thing that they expect. Great dive by Thomas McCarthy there. It's going to come back to see the side. Nice pass by Lorenzo. The set from McCarthy now, and the hit from Shandon. It will be a point for the Eagles, as that one, I believe, went outside of the antenna. Therefore, being called out of bounds. We're going to get a substitution here. Number 6 coming in for St. Edmunds. The serve here by number 11 is good. Number 1. Lorenzo sets Marco. That's in bounds. Just touches the white line to stay in bounds.
Marco is just flexing his hitting skills here.
Look, I've never gotten to see Iona play this year, but Marco looks like he's the best hitter in this league. It's not a joke or an overstatement, I think. This is a guy, we've seen him day in and day out leave with at least 5 kills per game. It's just ridiculous, the numbers he's putting up.
Extremely consistent at his craft, honestly.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is he could change it up too. He can go with the free ball. He's not always going to bring the jump serve. He'll go with the float serve. That's something great volleyball players have. We're going to get another one right there. It's fantastic.
He can't be stopped whatsoever. He is the definition of an unstoppable force, meets a very easily movable object, at least to Marco.
In the court for St. Edmunds. Shandon made a dive there to attempt to save it, couldn't, however. So it's 6-4 Eagles. Around the set here. Off the hands of number 5, it goes back to Salesian. Marco's going to get another hit here, and it's going to be another point. Number 13 kind of made a, I guess a one-handed pass. It's like a two-handed overhand pass from his knees. It was kind of odd, but couldn't get it there. Nice job by Marco there to keep that ball alive, and nice serve as well. Number 6 gets it back to Salesian. Lorenzo sets Matt. A pass there by number 13. The collision is there. Nice dive by Marco there. Another dive by Matt. Good one. But couldn't get any height on that ball. It lands in the court. 2-point lead for the Eagles. 7-5. And 17 serves. And that pass is very
A bit of a mishap there.
yeah, it looks like he was made a late decision. You know, he wanted to play that one overhand, thinking about it now, but it's alright. Thomas McCarthy attempts to play that one overhand, he messes it up. He's frustrated. It's a rough play. It's unfortunate.
But it's nothing that the Eagles can't come back for. We've
Absolutely
seen them on the last
not.
of their
They
witches
cannot.
coming
Yeah,
back.
they can. They're a very resilient team. That one, great job by Thomas there. Will land out of bounds on the other side. But a great effort there. And hey, if that lands a couple inches to the left, I mean, they're looking at one of the greatest plays you've ever seen. That serve there just gets over the net. Jose with the pass. It goes back to the inside. Great job by Thomas there to keep it alive. Matt's hit is out of bounds. And it's a 2-point lead for St. Edmunds, their biggest of the game. Their largest lead of the game. I believe a 1-point lead is their largest lead of the game.
Honestly, we just love these saves we're seeing by Thomas as well. He's really bringing the team together, even in the moments where we're not able to get it. And in the moments that we're able to get it, Matt is the one that's apparently there to just dunk it down on the enemy team. Absolutely lovely.
Salesian will get one back. It's going to be Jose here. Number 13's unable to pass it. It'll touch.
Honestly, a lovely
Out of
Jose. A lovely play by Jose. We've seen him really, become up and coming, especially with his serving capability.
That ball touched the left leg of number 15, who's on the bench, and therefore out of bounds. Number 11 attempts to pass it. He can't. And Salesian lead now. It's a 1-point lead for them. And 7 passes. 11 gets it over. Lorenzo sets to Matt. That one goes back to Salesian's side. Lorenzo sets Singh. Singh gets it over. Goes right back to Salesian. Jose with the pass. Lorenzo with the set. He sets Matt again. That one goes over the net. Luckily, that one goes back to Salesian's side. And Daniel Singh attempted to make an overhand pass. And it landed right next to him. 10-10 here. Serve by number 7 is no good.
Making it 11-10. We've been really seeing them go neck to neck, especially after the first set where we were up by 10 points. I think it seems that, maybe St. Edmund is catching on to the play style a little bit, and I think, we're really going to see a great game today.
Set by Lorenzo Merced is good. Number 11 gets it over. Lorenzo will sit Shandon. 17, back to 11, gets it back to Salesian. Now, we're going to say that he carried, no, I'm sorry, double contact. And a point for Salesian, 2-point lead again. Lorenzo set, serve, sorry. 13, we got to get this one over, just gets it over, and I believe that was, didn't see who that was. Somebody made a pass that went behind everybody. Everyone was shifted up. That one's going to land out of bounds. 13-11. Seven. Sets number 5. That's going to be a point for St. Edmunds. Saying somebody touched the net. Couldn't see who that was. That's going to land out of bounds, served by number 11. Great serve. Tom, number 6 gets it over. Tom with the sliding pass. Jose with the dancing between everybody. And they're stunned.
Jose just barely curving his arm over the net to get that point. An amazing play. We love to see that.
That serve hits the net. Number 13. Serve hits out of bounds again. Another service there and another one that goes out of bounds. I think that's the second. Chandon's serve is good. That's gonna go out of bounds as well. Number 6 attempted to pass it over. It went very much out of bounds. That serve just lands out of bounds. St. Edmunds was pretty confident it was going to, but it just landed outside of that corner. 17-14. A nice serve there by number 5. Jose, fantastic hit again. Another kill for Jose. Lands in front of number 5.
Another hit from Jose. We love to see it. I really think that Marco is starting to inspire his teammates to get more hits, and it's definitely working.
Marco's serve is very good. And on that play, number 19 tipped it over. Salesian had a hard time getting that ball height. It landed in the court. Here's number 17 to serve. Thomas passes. Lorenzo sets Jose. 5 passes. 19 gets it over the net. And great block there by Jose. Lorenzo sits Matt here. His hit hits the net. Great job by Marco there. Looks like a lot of Salesian players were calling down out of bounds. It was indeed in. So good call by Marco there. Great block by Jose. Gets it over and it's going to land in the court for Salesian.
Oh my, amazing plays we're seeing by Salesian here. A lot of good saves. An amazing save by Chandon. A player who I think doesn't get as many highlights as he should be getting, because he should be getting all this appreciation, because obviously he has the capability and we're showing it off tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing game, especially with that just barely inline hit.
Here we are after a short timeout. Jose De Leon serves. Gets it over. Shandon with the pass. They're going to say that Lorenzo carried it there. Here just gets over the net. Matthews gonna hit, and the attempted block by number 19 and number 11 is misplayed.
I think we're seeing a little bit of a competition here, friendly competition between Matt and Marco of who can get these hits more often, and I'm honestly loving every second of it.
It's a great problem for Salesian to have. Which one is better? The conversation doesn't need to be had. But definitely a great problem. That is not a very good problem.
But you can see the athleticism, how quick they just ran down.
It was a great effort. Unfortunately, got off the hand of Thomas McCarthy, landed out of bounds, hit the back wall. That serve is going to just get over the net. Lorenzo is going to set Matt, who gives St. Edmund the free ball. Number 11 brings it back over. Going to be a point for Salesian off of double contact. So by Matt here hits the net.
Service serve there going on. A bit of a miss serve. Serve going to Thomas McCarthy.
McCarthy's serve is good. 13 pass over and it goes out of bounds. And Salesian are 2 points away from winning this set. Get another serve. It's another good one. Number 5 gets it back to Salesian. Off to Thomas. It goes to Matt. Marco gets it over and it's going to land in. Number 13 attempted to block with one hand. It landed off of his hand and onto the court.
It honestly almost looked like a Renaissance painting the way Marco just very lightly flew over. Still nevertheless a lovely point. A lovely serve as well. Set by Lorenzo.
And that will do it for this set. Salesian wins again, 25-19 here.
We're seeing a lot of big point leads here, and I think we're really seeing Salesian is dead serious about these playoffs and won't be making any huge mistakes.
Another great set for the Eagles. And
see if they bust out the sign here with Daniel Singh. I don't think they will, but...
Well, look, we'll talk a bit more about this set, including the next set, which we're obviously going to have a lot to talk about with that, considering it's about to be played. But while we're in this break, enjoy some ads, and stay tuned. All right, so here we go. The third set. Salesian won the first two. 30 seconds away from start time.
We can also see that previous Daniel Singh sign in the corner there.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm starting to think this is what's making them win.
No, it definitely is.
It's just an amazing way, I guess, to bring confidence, having a large picture.
Actually, you know, it's not, because the Eagles have played well without it there.
Well, I think it's making.
But you know
them
what?
play weller.
It's yeah.
I
you
don't
know,
think we
you
should
maybe
not give any credit to the Mr. Singh printout.
no. I think it deserves a lot of
Who
credit.
knows? Maybe at the finals they'll bust out a cut of him.
Maybe
Full body cardboard.
that would be something. Both teams have taken the court. We're gonna get a substitution for Salesian. Caden Hamilton is coming into the game for Jose.
I was just making sure that the orders are set up accurately going into this set.
And we're about to begin. Number one, newly in this game, is going to serve for St. Edmunds. Serve is good. Marco passes. Lorenzo sets. And that, nice pass by number 5. Number 5 has had a good game. Great serving. And that is a tremendous block by number 11.
A lot of power coming from Matt's hand there. You could hear that smack around the world.
Yeah, number 5's had a good game. Good passing, good serving. That serve by number 1, though, lands out of bounds. Overall, as a team, though, the St. Edmunds have struggled.
Amazing save by Matt. Set.
That's going to be a point for the Eagles. Contact.
Accredited to Matt's amazing save there. Sacrificing all of his body to the floor to get his hand up there and just smack it up a little bit.
That serve is good. Number 11 gets the lucky one-hand fist pass. Caden's hit over. It will not go back to Salesian. Number 11 was unable to get that one over. 3-1 Eagles. Now, I highly doubt this will be possible, but that is a nice effort by Lorenzo. But it is currently 6:02. Another point for the Eagles there, as that was a carry from St. Edmunds. But it being 6:02, this game started at 5:15.
Seen a lot of long pace movements, and sadly, I have to go. So enjoy the rest of the day. I do have to go. So it was a lovely time commentating.
It was
Thank you for
very
having
nice
me
having
here.
you on here. I think you should do it
It's
again.
such an honor. If I do again, I'll see you guys next time. If I don't, this is a goodbye. Have a good day and enjoy some more lovely gameplay from the Salesian Eagles. Danny out.
That was Daniel Britto, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest of the game. Seems like every game we're getting a new special guest. Last time it was Mr. Seafring. This time it was Daniel Britto. As I was saying, it's now 6:03. 6-1 Eagles currently. That's going to be a point for St. Edmunds. Could the Eagles pull off the win within an hour? I mean, they have 12 minutes left to do that, and it's not extremely important, as the Eagles will get another point there off of the contact from number 11, I believe it was, or number 17. I think it was number 17. Sorry, off the hit of Marco Lavecchia. The picture of Daniel Singh is being lifted now. Oh, what a job by the Eagles, and that's going to land out of bounds. Great effort by pretty much everyone there. That's Lorenzo, Hayden. I believe there's someone else involved with that as well. Great effort to get that ball over the net. And it ultimately landed out of bounds. And a well-earned point for the Eagles there. That is miscommunication there. Looked like Lorenzo was there to play it. Thomas called it late and was unable to play it. Number 11 is serve. Goes to Matt. He passes. Lorenzo sets Jose, who hits that one in between everybody. Nobody was there to attempt to pass it.